The woman was extremely thirsty, but instead of drinking the half bottle of water she poured it all over her face. Then, she climbed to a higher point in the container and started licking the rainwater that had seeped out onto the metal plate. However, this method was completely ineffective at quenching her thirst. She then began to collect the droplets of water and put them into the bottle. But the rusty-tasting rainwater was no better than seawater. She had been trapped in the container for an entire week. Just when she was about to lose all hope, she felt something cold trickling down her face. Looking up, she realized it had started to rain outside. In disbelief, she sprang to her feet. Overjoyed, she immediately placed all her containers on the table, ready to store this precious freshwater. Even the tin can was cleaned thoroughly, but in the process, she accidentally broke the can's pull tab. Suddenly, an idea of escape crossed her mind. She began preparing to act. Using the same method as opening a tin can, she pried open the gap in the container. With every effort, the gap gradually widened, and eventually, the metal plate was completely opened. The light flooded her face, and in that moment, she felt like she was free. However, when she climbed out, all she saw was the vast expanse of the ocean. Despite this, the outside environment gave her a renewed sense of hope. She casually tossed a diaper into the sea, and to her surprise, it attracted small fish. Seeing this, she was overjoyed, but the container was still more than 2 meters above the water, so she couldn't reach it. Just then, she saw a plane flying across the sky. Without a second's hesitation, she rushed back into the container, tore the glass from the TV screen, and eagerly tried to climb out. But in her haste, she didn't notice the sharp edges of the broken opening and ended up cutting her thigh. She had no time to focus on the injury. Grabbing the glass, she tried to use its reflection to catch the plane's attention, but the plane passed by, completely unaware of her. Worse still, her thigh wound had worsened.